Okay, this explains my problem in trying to install the 2-axis Puppeteer. Um, First, I have the tilt axis or tilt bow. And here's the problem I'm having. In the bag, I received these screws. I don't know if these are the right screws or not because there was no instructions in the box when it came with it. Let me just line them up. And that one I got at the hardware store, but they don't work either. Okay. All right. A few more. I got. Okay. All right. According to the guy who uh, demonstrates these things, the how to install the Puppeteer on the Flowcine site, you got these spacers here, or their weights, counterweights. From the video, it looks like these go into here, into the spacers, if you need it to offset the counterweight at the end, towards the end of his video. He's showing how to install the last part of it, of the 2-axis Puppeteer. Um, so the problem is that on these screws, okay, they're different sizes. Okay, this is a I believe a 5M drive head on a 6M bolt. Okay, now this, I forget what type of this is. I just call it a cone because it has this cone shape in it. But it has a 4 millimeter. It has a 4 millimeter um, drive head with a hex bolt, and then the actual bolt is a 6M. So they're the same size. Okay, so the problem is that, okay, if I take these two here, with these two bolts here, okay, and here's my Ronin here, and try to, they both fit. Okay, as you can very well see here, they both fit perfectly. Alright, they screw in, see, I can lift it up. Alright, let me use the shorter one so you don't think I'm using the wrong one. Okay, these are the, I believe are the same size right here. Nope. Maybe these are the same. Okay, so 4 millimeter drive, or 4M drive hex drive, the little hex. This is a 5 millimeter, or 6M bolt. They're both 6M bolts on the thread, I guess. Okay, they're both the same. They both fit. Okay, they both fit in there. Okay, the problem is when I stick, according to the video, it looks like this one is the one that goes in. This 6M with a 5M drive head, drive hex head. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stick it in there. So you see it in there. Okay. Now, if we look in there, you see the bolt in there. I'm going to pull out my 5M head here, or my 5 Allen wrench, 5M Allen wrench. Okay. The problem is I can't twist it because it's too, I can't tighten it because it's too long. It won't twist because the hex bolt or the Allen wrench is too fat to twist around. Okay, this is the one I need to go on here so I can adjust the center of gravity, okay, back and forth. But I can't twist it because this is here. What I need is, I believe maybe it's a mistake in manufacturing the bolt, is this bolt needs to be a 4M. If there was a 4M, 4M drive head, that is. The head with the Allen wrench head. Okay. You did it on this one. He did it on this one. Okay, or whoever made these did it on this one. This is a 4M drive head. Okay, 4M drive with a 6M bolt. That's the problem. Okay. These need to be the same. You have a 5M, which can't turn. Okay. The 4M can turn. I can't stick this one. Okay. The 5, which is a bolt, the bolt is rated for, inside there and twist it. Okay. When I try to stick the 4M in there, of course it won't twist it because it's too small for the drive head, for the 5M drive head, or the 6M drive head. Okay. Well, at any rate, no, any wrench, Allen wrench below or above a 4M, a 5M, 6M cannot fit in this little groove here to tighten the bolt. So that's the problem. So I needed a bolt, a 6M bolt with a 4mm drive, just like you did here on this one. Okay, that's what I need right there. But in this version with the cap, that's what's called a cap. A cap drive, a 4mm drive cap head. So I need a 4mm drive cap with a 6M bolt. Okay, 4mm, and then I'll fit it and I can tighten it up. So I don't know if that was just a fluke or somebody just made a mistake, but that's kind of like a major thing because I can't get it to attach. Okay, and this is for Tony, 16x9. He wanted to see my my easy rig here. If I had known you all installed this, I would have did it, but I got it together and it works pretty good. It's just the problem is when I'm walking, I see that slight tug of the rope, and when I try to to circle, I do a lot of high-end weddings, circle the bride and groom, you can see the shake when it says to be a nice smooth circle around, just like I do with the glide cam. So I had to run the glide cam. No point having all this $6,000 stuff if I can't get the $6,000 worth of glide cam. If I can't get the stable shot, and that's the reason why I got that Puppeteer, so I won't see any tug in that rope. So hopefully it'll work. But like I said, I need the 4M head, a 4M cap, 4M. So just to summarize, this one works, but it won't screw in. It will screw in, but because it's a cap at the bottom, it'll only work on these here. Tighten to see how it goes almost flush. With the other one, it doesn't go all the way through, like with the. Let me just show you. If I stick it in here, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This is the equivalent size of the one like this I need. Okay. Okay, get the 4mm Allen wrench, or 4M Allen wrench, can twist in there. See, this is what I need, but the problem is when I put it in there, it still slides. It's not supposed to slide because it has to be firm. That's why I use the other bolts like this to slide. But the problem is this piece, that little socket, the drive socket is 5M and it should be 4M. Okay, if I use a 5M, okay, it fits in there, but I can't twist it because this groove here is too small. Problem. Okay. Hope you got something to fix this with, or just send me a bolt, 2 bolts, and that'll be good. I can get it together and start gliding with the Ronin here.